I mean, sometimes you gotta be, you know what I mean. But if I feel like if you're just gonna have a successful relationship, you know what I mean.
Yeah, definitely.
So here's what I do. It's crazy because I say stuff and you gotta do like the corny stuff, right, in a relationship. So every day I think, how can I make her smile, right? Every day, at least once a day, I think, how can I make her smile? Sometimes it could be a joke, right? It could be like a quick little play fight, but just something, you know what I mean? And I think that shit's so simple, but it's so dope because, like I said, it just keeps shit fresh.
Yeah. And then, like you said, it's just, and if she's doing the same thing, you can't. How you losing? You can't lose like that.
Man, let me tell you something. You really could get two different versions of a woman, right? You could get a woman who cares about you, who loves you. Then you can get a version of a woman that's like unlocked, right? If that makes any sense.
Yeah,
right?
I know what you mean.
And a lot of that just comes with just making her feel just extremely comfortable and extremely secure. You know what I mean? And you get that version of a woman. That's just amazing. But I gotta stop smoking because I forgot where I was going with this from my mama. I was going somewhere deep.
Shout
with
out
it
to
too.
Tyson.
I was really finna go somewhere deep, bro. And completely
You was in that mess too. You was going, man. Damn.
Well,
You started drifting off. You said, man.
I started drifting off for real. I started thinking
But
about
now you
something.
talking about her being unlocked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Having a woman in the unlocked stage.
Yeah, and you just get a totally different version of a woman. You know what I mean? And I did it again, bro. What the fuck was we talking about originally? We're gonna have to rewind the tape. What were we talking about originally?
You was talking about
I was going somewhere with it.
damn, you trying to get me off track now. You was going with
we was going
but you're two sides of a woman. You got, you know.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think where we was going with it. Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah, I'm sorry, my bad. I'm back, y'all. So where I was going with it is I used to separate my women from my life, right? It was like, or my homies, right? So it would be, I would plan my week around like what the homies doing. They was like a priority, and this was my girl. And I always kept them separate. You know what I mean? And a lot of times it would be more of her kind of catering to when I was free, right? So what I start thinking about is, how come your relationships with your homies last forever, right? I got the same homies since elementary school, but my relationships is just like this. You know what I mean? So my current relationship, I was treating her like my homie. There was no separation, right? If I was popping out, she was popping out. You know what I mean? The stuff I was doing with my homies, I could do with her too. You know what I mean? So instead of like having like the homies and my lady, it was just all in one. And I included her in everything. And that's where I was going with it is, you just start getting a different version of her. You know what I mean? And shit is just beautiful. I just recommend it. Like, don't separate it. You know what I mean? If she's the most important thing in your life, she should be ingratiated in your life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's key. I never thought about it like that. When you think about it, when you break it down like that, you know.
Yeah.
Because then you don't want to be separated from this person, you know. Because y'all together, y'all can do everything together.
I promise you, bro. I be missing my wife like crazy, bro. We be texting each other all day. I've been here 2 days, but, you know. But then on the flip side, too, I don't ever want to give vibes of like, I got the perfect relationship, right?